Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Dfrockfan here, and I'm here to bring you another sit down and talk session. Now, for this one, I thought it would be really cool to go back and show you the props, mainly from the Darkness Within series, or yeah, the whole entire thing. So, what I'm about to do is I got the props right here. And props in this bag right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go inside, and I'm going to pretty much show off the props and talk about the videos that they were in. And yeah, this is really cool. I always want to do this too. So I'll see you when I get inside. Okay, so here we are inside, and I have the bag of props right here. I'll put it to the side. And I have, like I said, I have props from different videos. The first prop that we have here is the golden mask. Now, I'll tell you all the story behind this. Okay, so whenever I went to Jekyll, for my, I guess you can call it my mini vacation, we were, at the end of the day, or on the third day, we decided to stop by Party City. I've always wanted to go. As y'all may know, I'm a huge fan of Halloween, so I was thinking maybe they'll have some Halloween Michael Myers masks there. Fortunately, they did not. But when I went and walked, to the back wall, they had a bunch of these sitting there. And I was like, what can I do with this? They had a black one, pink one, blue one. I didn't see a silver one, but then this one is the one that caught my eye, the gold one. So I just thought it would be really cool to get this mask, and start using it in my videos. Mainly what this represents is also the tie-in between my series and bag series. It's a symbol, Yeah. The main video that this was in, well, it was in two videos, but the main one was the Darkness Within, the Awakening, which is pretty much like a reincarnation of Silverface, coming back, but instead this time around, I guess you call him Goldface. And this is the mask that he had underneath the silver mask. He took the silver mask off to rebuild this one. So it was a little fun idea. Not too long ago, I did go to Bag's house, trying to get the other mask from him, the silver mask, because he actually owns that one. And I was actually trying to buy it from him. And then he said, "Oh, well, I can't really sell it yet because I'm still using it for stuff." I said, "Okay." But yeah, that's pretty much the whole story behind this. And then I know in Darkness Within 7, this is what John Scott found on his little car, and he had to put it on and touch the mirror. And then he got, put into the darkness. But yeah, that's the main story behind this mask. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Another prop that I used in 7 is actually this knife. It's right here. I'll open it for us so y'all can see what it looks like. If y'all know the previous Darkness Within videos, I always wanted to have like a weapon with me, so John Scott could protect himself from anything. As you can tell, this is a pretty good sized knife. Not really too much behind it. It was just in the one video. It was in the Darkness Within 7. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if I can close it. I'm gonna set the phone down for a second. Try to put the blade back in. So, not really too much behind this knife. Now, let's pull out this one. Boom. This is well, there's actually two in here. We're gonna start with one of the pieces that's in here, and we're gonna start with this one. Oh no, it's sticky. Okay, if y'all remember some of the videos I made, they were included in the series called Stories from the Darkness Within. And what I wanted those videos to be were like, side videos, kind of a spin-off of, the main series. And this was really cool, actually. I think it was the Darkness Return video that I used this in. Pretty much what I wanted to do was make it, the Darkness Returns was supposed to be like a, I guess, a retell of the Darkness Within Rise of Evil. You know, it was the sequel to the original Darkness Within video. And I thought it was really cool to actually work with, you know, makeup and prosthetics. Of course, this stuff was bought, you know, around, I think it was the beginning of October when I found it. Might have been September, but it was getting close to Halloween. So yeah, this was really cool. What I did was, let me see. I think this is the right hand. I put it on hands and I covered it with latex. You know, there's a lot of fake blood on here too. And to me, it was just really cool. I always want to do something like that. You know, have like, you know, a battled John Scott, as you could say. This is pretty much what happened after he get hit by a car. You know, at the end of the original Darkness Within video. I mean, he probably had a few cracked bones, maybe a broken leg. But this was the outcome of the damage. It messed up his hand pretty bad. So I think that video was filmed over a time of 2 days. So the next day, he pulled over, you know, in the old car, and he stitched his hand up, and this was pretty much the final product. Pretty cool. You know, it was just a cheap way to make, you know, to make him look damaged and stuff. And that's pretty much the main story behind that one. Now this right here. This is from a video that's not really spoken of that much. But I don't know if you remember, but last year at the end of 2020, I made a video called The Darkness Within 4. And the thing behind that was, I pretty much was showing the heart, I guess you could say, of Z-God. And that's pretty much what it looks like. You know, all made out of clay. Just some cheap clay that you can find at Walmart and, you know, do some stuff with. But it was like, when you watch Darkness Within 4, it was pretty much, John Scott was having these images in his head again. And this kept popping up. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was good at the time, but that was the only video I really used it. And I was going to use it in the Darkness Within series, but it never happened. Because, you know, that whole series got canceled. But, yeah. That's the main story behind that. I actually said as the heart of Silverface / Z-God, because if y'all know now, they're pretty much the same thing. It's the same evil entity that's been, you know, doing all this stuff and torturing John Scott. And Z-God is also from, you know, with Bag 123 series, the Astro, I forgot what it's called, Astro Projection Battle Royale. I gotta look at the name. Which, I know I keep talking about that series, but if you haven't seen that series yet, please go and watch it. It's really good. We have a lot of people in it. And it was a good story they told. And that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Now this. This was also from the Darkness Within 4. I was trying to make, I guess, like a mini replica of Silverface, but it was like his face, so it was like it popped up. If you remember in 4, John Scott was, you know, at the workplace. Oh, excuse me, y'all, that was my chair squeaking. He was at the workplace, and this stuff, this gooey stuff, whatever it was, you know, was just stuck to some kind of box. I think it was like a recliner box or something like that. And then whenever John Scott stabbed it, the stuff went on the handle. It like overtook the knife. And then when he finally got it off and it landed on the box, it formed into this right here, which is just a, like I said, it's not really detailed, but it's like a mini face of Silverface. Alright, I guess I'm reading the replica. Yeah, that's pretty much the story behind that. I didn't really use any other videos, but that one video. What's really bad is that I actually don't really talk about the Darkness Within 4 that much. The Darkness Within 4 was just like a quick video to get made. You know, just to come out with something instead of me not making anything for a while. It was cool, but I actually don't include that one with the main series. I mean, y'all can watch it. It's still there. It's still on YouTube, but it's just not really... I guess it's not my favorite video. It was really short. It just... Trying to do something different. It didn't work out. You know, trying to do something new with the Darkness Within series. Okay, so on to the next prop. I think this is the last one, actually, that I have with me. Let me move Silverface over here. This. Now, this right here, y'all, if y'all are like hardcore fans of this series, y'all know what this is. This was the original blade or knife that John Scott used in this series. This is what he had originally to defend himself. Yeah, it was really cool to have this. You know, it's not really that big. I know a lot of you that watched 7 probably thought I lost it or whatever, but no, I had it this whole time. It was just the reason I switched this one to 7. You know, I wanted something bigger, you know, something more secure, I guess, for his protection. But yeah, this right here was used in majority of the videos. I know it was in the original Darkness Within. I'm pretty sure it was in the Rise of Evil video. I cannot remember if it was in the final chapter video. It might have been, but I don't remember. Yeah, this was pretty much the original knife that John Scott kept. Pretty cool. Just an old buck knife. Close that back. Okay. Now, if y'all bear with me, I do have one more prop. I didn't have it in the bag, but I'm gonna grab it right quick. Sorry about that, y'all. My camera cut off for a second there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the final prop of the video, and I'm just gonna show y'all what happened to it and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back with the final prop, and this is it. If y'all remember this was from the Darkness Within the series. A few changes have been made to it, and that was only because there was going to be, you know, the Darkness Within 2, the series. Never happened. It got scrapped. But this is what initially Sea God's or Silverface head was going to look like. Got some damage right there. The eye's been stabbed. One thing I've noticed is that right here, I remember this is where John Scott had to stab the head. He stabbed it right here. He thought that was going to end, you know, everything. You know, end his mission and everything. But, fortunately it wasn't it. If I remember later on, they said, or I guess the voice that was talking to him told him he needed to solve a 3rd puzzle. And pretty much, I guess, like, find the heart. And destroy it. That's going to be the ending of that series, but it was a good run. I enjoy the series personally, but to me it was just, I don't know, it just didn't get finished. But yeah, this is what initially the head was going to look like in that second part of the series. And all this, you know, I went to Walmart and I got one of those foam heads that's in the arts and crafts section. Got one of those, bought a bunch of clay, and pretty much made this masterpiece. Got a lot of scratches on it since the last time I saw it. Right here, the eye stab. But yeah, y'all can clearly see it's just a foam head. That's how this whole thing was made. It was a cool thing at the time, but like I said, the series got canceled. But I always try to keep my props because they remind me, you know, of where I've been at the time making the video or the videos they came from. I'm gonna set this over here to the side. It'll stay. Oh yeah, you can tell right there. It's just, I'll put it right there. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, y'all. That's all the props I have with me so far. There are some more props that I can show off, but that'll probably be saved for another video. Okay, so I just want to thank y'all again. Thank y'all for, you know, following me, subscribing to my channel, and watching these new videos that are coming out. And I also want to say that y'all stay on the lookout for the Darkness Within 9 trilogy. Excuse me, can't speak. The Darkness Within 9 Escape the Darkness trailer. It should be coming out sometime this week once I get everything in order. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Okay. Alright, so you have a good one. Make sure y'all keep on the lookout for that trailer. And we'll see y'all in the next video.